Folks, what is up, and welcome back to another Ace Attorney with an Actual Lawyer. I'm your host, Zach, joined by our voice actor, Wes. And our actual lawyer, Pridge.
Hello.
Folks, if you like this, you can catch it every Wednesday at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Time right here on youtube.com/SaveDataTeam. And hey, if you'd like to support this channel, we'd really appreciate that. Head over to our Patreon, that's patreon.com/SaveDataTeam, where you can get a bunch of cool things, including getting your name included in this Patreon song. Thank 'em, gotta thank 'em all, our Patreons! Squat Copper, Captain Alexander, Lucha, Kadave, Kitsune, Yakisoba, HSM, Earnless, Margs, and Sophie, Ain Love, Logan, 01, Naomi, Witch Tower, Kevin, Asian, Selfaria, Arky, Forensic, Beck, Nicole, Smart, Alec, Mystic, Woody, Leprechaun, Jacob L, the Other Bear, Waddle D, Victor Alexander, Shadowed Navi, Soul Masters BBC, What, Nick Baker, Trojan, Sellert, Mr. Mocha Straw Breaker, Lucas, Fluff, Guff, Goldwyn, The Jester, and Don Ruby, John Ashkin, Kira, H.D. Harris, and Boomer Emily, plethora of penguins and who needs to sleep, Alea, Yakta, S. Lucas AC, JFJ, Nightwing, Cat Floppy, The Driver, Queen Canna, Silent Victory, Maho Stars, Res, Red, Crest, Will Van, and Chosen, Din, Nigrita, Riser, Brunei, Casio, JC, Foxy, Din, and as Bananas, Lord Byron, Siegfried, Nova, The Bomb Bookworm, and Sheberstein, Cynthios, Nick, Mr. PBL, Hannah, Fluffy, Senpai, Skelrek, Malta. It's official, Castle, Club, Pastel, Sunset, Samurai, Anemo, Wero, Bono, Chrome, Gotcha, Average, P. Kava, Beard, Ruby Thursday, Chimpy, The Red Fighter, and the Artsy Envy, Apollo, Callistus, PBLB, Mr. Cola, Haruka Naegi, DJ Sloth, TV and Tendon Lighted, Moonstone, Sable, Glutted, and a Swoon Unit, Dessert Boy Man, Schmuggleblar's Rick Rat, Dora Maple Traveling in a Box and Snowcat, Conjuring, Scragsio, Croissant, Fulfill, Written Word, Ginkgo, and Sibylla. Thank 'em, gotta thank 'em all, our Patreons. But with that all out of the way, let's get back into the game.
Let's get back to Zach streaming us the
game. No! Damn it.
Why? Who are we mind chessing right now?
Excelsius Winner.
Oh yeah, because he showed up at the,
he's stuck in the prison
jail
with
cell.
Kay. Yeah.
There must be some rhyme or reason to this madness. This is madness!
No.
Come now, Miles. I'm a busy, important man. I can't be wasting my precious time talking to you. The only way out of our current predicament is through Chairman Winner. There's so much to ask and so little time. Let's start by trying to find out why he rushed to have Kay arrested so quickly.
You know, you're saying this out loud.
I can hear you, you know. I can't just let this happen. I'm getting answers if it's the last thing I do. It was the last thing he
did.
did.
Any more answers? Kill him.
Why the rush to... Why the... Fuck. Why the rush?
Why the rush... Did you ever have a... Why were you so keen to push through Kay's arrest? I've yet to hear a satisfactory explanation. An explanation? I'm not entirely sure what you mean. Don't give me that! You know exactly what I mean. I advise you to moderate your tone, dear boy. Did I remind you of your position? You're looking awfully flammable right now.
I'm a...
I'd say bye.
You think he's mad? I guess maybe.
Yeah. And suppose we did let your friend go free. What then? What do you mean, what then? Think how that would look, my boy. And who would have to take the blame? Me. That's who.
Okay, well, it's the same animation,
Yes.
so buy it again.
You're right to keep your mouth shut. That way you won't say anything foolish. Sorry, but I can't stay silent forever. Not while Kay's innocence is still in doubt. Oh, you're breaking my heart. Just look at this flood of tears spilling out. Please, just leave it alone, will you? Things were coming along nicely until you interfered. Coming along nicely.
Yeah.
Coming along nicely. That's a pretty strange way of putting it. It's almost as if you wanted Kay's arrest to happen. It certainly doesn't sound like the statement of an impartial representative of the law.
That's because I'm not impartial. Ah, damn.
You think so? Well, that wasn't my intention.
Like, why is this dude not just turn around and leave? Obviously, like, the game would end otherwise, but, like...
I have no reason to be talking to you right now. In fact, it's only hurting me. Anyway, see you later.
It's to my benefit.
Has it occurred to you that you might just be overthinking things a little? Chairman Winner certainly knows how to dodge a question. But it doesn't change the fact that serious doubts remain concerning Kay's arrest. Next we'll need to press him on whether he really believes the investigation was sufficient.
Oh, wow, okay.
We can't allow any of his statements to go unexamined, no matter how trivial they may seem. One of them may just give us the breakthrough we need.
Again,
Also,
who are you talking to?
Well, that, and also he keeps saying "we" in this scenario.
Yeah.
Like, who else is in the room with you, Miles?
He's breaking the fourth wall. He's talking about us.
No, he's been in prison so long, he's fucking losing it.
He's been there for like 12 minutes.
Yeah, and he's already like fucking got imaginary friends and shit. He's got like fucking Wilson.
Come on, Miles! You can get him! Let's get him! Yeah!
I will. Just give me more time.
Mr.
Please,
Biggles,
Jeremy.
not now! Jeremy! I like that.
How much time are you spending investigating? You're the one's calling the shots. Kay's innocent. Time, maybe?
How much time was spent on your investigation altogether? Well, now, let's see. You know what? I'm not sure I can remember. And I'm sure you can. You won't bluster your way out of this one. I love how he feels like... It feels like we've cornered him, when in fact we are behind bars and he can
Just walk away. Yeah.
We've got him.
It's not bluster, my boy. I honestly don't recall. It's a problem when you get to my age, you see.
That's not the only problem when you get to my age.
Why, I even forget my own son's name sometimes.
Damn.
That's not account of me being old, it's on account of me hating his guts. Never mind your fool of a son. Hey, that's the first thing we can agree on.
It's like, wait, you hate my son too?
Listen,
Maybe I judged
Maynard,
you too
get this
quickly.
man out. Get this man out of that cell.
You don't remember how much my son sucks.
Get this
I'm
man a
taking this
shield.
boy out to lunch.
You're like the son I never had, except for that one I do have but hate.
He's like, wait, am I going to be adopted by another evil old man? Hooray.
And then I pop in and I go, hey, you guys talking about how much you hate Eustace Winner? And they're like, oh yeah, you hate him too? Come on. We're going to Popeyes.
We're going to Arby's. I've never been there before.
Never mind your fool of a son. Answer me. How long did you spend on the investigation? You're right, of course. The boy is a fool. I never meant for him to grow up like that, but...
I never meant for him to grow up. I kept trying
Woe
to kill
is
him, but he
me.
would just keep surviving.
He's only too happy to derail the conversation no matter where I take it. I have to force him to take this seriously. Let's try another tack for now.
Okay, calling the shots.
You can hardly say your investigation was sufficient. And you're the one who called all the shots, weren't you? Including the decision to have Kay arrested. Oh, well, I'm afraid I'm nowhere near as influential as you think, dear boy.
You're the literal head of the Board of Prosecutorial Excellence, like the committee, whatever.
You're the chairman of the committee. It doesn't get much more influential than that. Not that I care about such things. All right. You wound me. It's enough to drive an old man to tears. You'll have to forgive me. I'm not the deferential type. Well, if you're gonna insist on being so blunt, then I'm afraid you won't be seeing your prosecutor's badge anytime soon.
I can't live without that badge. It's the middle one.
I don't need the badge, yeah. Let me make something clear once and for all. That badge isn't the be-all, end-all for me. Far from it. I'm not concerned with titles or roles. Even you must understand that much. So young. So very young. A word of advice, Miles, from somebody who's been around the block. You're hopelessly naive, my boy. Idiotically so. Well, that certainly got under his skin. He might be less guarded in his answers while he's in this state. Now's my chance.
Okay, now we go back to the how much time.
How much time was spent in your investigation altogether? My, you really don't give up, do you? But even my patience has its limits, you know. What a coincidence. So does mine. Now answer the question. Do you believe that your investigation was sufficient or not? The youth these days are wont to be reckless. Makes me want to put you in your place.
Dude, I'm in jail already, like...
Oh, good point! You're going to regret that, my boy. You're looking awfully flammable right now.
No, I'm putting
I think
you
it's
in
Bide.
your... Yeah, I think he's angry. Despite not looking angry.
I don't know, maybe that was a friendly setting paper ablaze.
Point a lighter at me.
Well, maybe you do know your place after all. What's the matter? Scared? Hardly. I was just thinking about how best to proceed. Getting answers from the elderly requires sensitivity.
Oh!
They can get quite emotional, after all.
Yo!
You have no common sense whatsoever, do you? Don't you understand? Your fate rests in my hands.
Again, where are you getting all these papers from, my guy?
It's evidence. Let's say you do manage to get some answers from me.
It's all the crayon drawings my son makes. They're so fucking bad and they're not going on the fridge.
They're letters from my son that he sent to me over the years.
They're every Father's Day card.
There's nothing you can do with them. So why not give it up, dear boy? No.
Nah.
And why not?
Also, a quick side really fast. Panic Pang in the chat said, chat when talking to Zach, be like, Panic Pang, get your mom, tell your mom what you said, and then put yourself in timeout, alright? Come on. Do you think your mom would like that kind of attitude to the elderly? Come on.
Mrs. Pang, Come on now.
You need
Do you
to
see what's happening here?
You gotta ground panic pain. You're grounded. Sorry.
It's simple, because I'm not about to let the truth escape me. Interesting. I think I'm beginning to see what makes you tick. But what you're doing is pointless. Tragically and miserably pointless. Please, just give up. She's guilty. The decision has been made.
Excuse me? Yeah, the decision.
Once again, your choice of words intrigues me.
There hasn't been a trial.
It's almost as if Kay's guilt has already been determined from before her arrest.
That's what I said.
What are you trying to imply?
You plan to have her arrested.
I'm implying that things haven't gone as they normally should. In fact, everything has proceeded as if Kay's arrest was the end goal, right from the very start. Well, Chairman Winner, was it? Well, that's certainly an intriguing theory.
I mean, dude, just say no and walk away. Again, Edgeworth is in jail. He has no power in this position. Like,
but it's also a complete work of fiction. And I'm afraid I don't have time for such flights of fancy. I think it's time we brought this shabby little farce to an end, don't you? No! He's trying to make his escape!
He's trying to walk away from me while I'm in prison and have no way of stopping him. I think he can do whatever.
wait, please, can you get me some toilet paper?
At the very... That's what he's been burning! He's been burning toilet paper right in our face! This is what I did to all the prison's toilet paper.
That's so fucked up.
This man is evil.
So, them double time.
It looks like you're gonna have to use your cravat, Mr. Edgeworth.
Oh no!
I would never! I'd rather have a rash.
Oh god.
We must confirm the legality of Kay's arrest before he slips away. It's faint, but the truth is finally beginning to emerge. And I'm not about to let this opportunity pass me by.
I still have questions, probably?
I feel like it's Kay is innocent. Wait!
We'll see.
We're not done yet! I'm tired of all this talking. So make it brief, will you?
What grounds?
Based on everything I've heard from you so far, it's clear that Kay's arrest is entirely unfounded. Yes, I think we're all familiar with this particular refrain of yours by now. But I'm afraid it doesn't matter either way. You don't have what it takes to secure her release anyhow. How dare you take this so lightly as a man of the law? My! Aren't you a rude little boy? But my fuse is only so long.
Angry?
You gotta bide. Honestly speaking, I don't have the time to waste on every last question you can dream up. I have certain responsibilities to attend to, you know? I really am quite the busy man. Or are you just pretending to be busy, That's an awful thing to say to a fragile old man. I work harder than I should at my age.
Dude, you have like an 8-pack. Like,
I ask you, my boy, what could I even hope to accomplish by putting up such a pretense?
You're hoping to avoid talking about the case. Yeah.
Let's try that one.
You obviously don't want to talk about the case anymore. That's why you're so keen to get out of this conversation, isn't it? It's just so tragic. It really is. That you would suspect me of such thing. It's not a suspicion. It's a certainty. There were no clear grounds on which to base Kay's arrest for a start. Now, my boy, let's not get carried away. There was plenty of evidence to support our case. The mask, the letter, the corsage, these were all in her possession. And, of course, her confession. More than enough to prove her guilt, I'd say. But those are... What's the matter? Struggling to come up with a way to explain everything away?
Angry?
Well, there we have it. Your silence speaks volumes. It's true, I can't counter your argument right now. But you did let something valuable slip. A suspiciously detailed knowledge of the evidence against Kay. He rattled off that list like he knew it inside out, too. I think that might prove...
Wasn't it like 3 things?
Yeah,
but
silk hat, cloak, and white
the third
gloves.
thing.
No man could ever know 3 things about a case off the top of his head, especially when it's a current ongoing case that just occurred recently. It's impossible to know 3 whole pieces of information. Damn, I figured him out.
I still have questions.
Wait, we're not done yet. I'm tired of all this talk. I think it's the same thing.
Oh, wait. Who gave? That was the other one? We did the book rounds,
Yeah.
right?
Who gave the order? Who decided that Kay should be arrested? You know, I can't seem to remember. Don't ever get old, Miles, my boy. Oh, it wreaks havoc on the memory. Time to deploy my clue.
Oh, I super thought that we fucked up, but...
I'd appreciate it if you'd stop playing the old man card. You remembered the details of the evidence against Kay pretty clearly. Perhaps if your memory didn't fail you only when it was convenient, I'd be more inclined to believe you. So, let me ask you again. Who gave the order for Kay's arrest? You're a sharp one, I'll give you that. But my son could learn a thing or two from you. If he wasn't such an incurable numbskull, that is. It's a tragedy, really. I don't want to hear about your son. I want to know who authorized the arrest. You're very mean. You know that, don't you? The arrest, you say? Well, I believe the order was given by...
You?
You. Come now, Chairman Winner. We both know it was you. All right, you got me. You make it sound like it was somehow a bad thing, though.
I mean, yes.
But I have a reputation to uphold, so I guess I'd better clear up this little misunderstanding. I'll entertain your questions for a few more minutes. Let's see if I can't put your mind at ease. The key thing to do now is to establish how intimately he knows the details of the case. I just have to ask the right questions.
God, that
The end game is at hand. We're but a few moves away from the truth.
Again, how do we get out of this? You seem to know a lot about the case.
You seem to know the case in quite some detail. I know about lots of things, my boy. I'm just smart like that. Too bad the same can't be said about the way you handled Kay's arrest.
Angry.
No, with that lighter.
Careful now. I'm a very busy man. Do try to remember that I can bring this little chat to an end whenever I so choose.
And yet
Why
you
haven't
keep talking to us.
It's only taking so long because you won't give me a straight answer to any of my questions. If only you'd stop giving me the runaround, we'd be done already. So let's try this again. You seem to know the details of the case quite intimately. Why is that? Because I read the case file. Not exactly the most thrilling use of my time, of course, but it's part of the job. I have to be a good role model. I can't be seen to be slacking. It can be so hard. But I had some time on my hand.
Oh.
You know, hey, listen, video game, I'm gonna give it to you, and you
with
know
that.
why? And you know why? It's
Yeah.
because of the voice I'm giving him. Otherwise, you'd be done. It'd be a 0 out of 10 for you. But I'm giving him a foghorn leghorn. So.
Yeah.
But I had some time on my hands.
No.
Well, I say I had some time on my hands. So I read the whole thing from cover to cover.
Did you really read it all?
Okay,
I've got
fine,
you
I
now.
don't know how to read.
You're backed into a corner and you don't even know it. I think it was the other one.
Yeah, I fucked up. Fuck.
What are you going on about? What are you going on about all by your lonesome over there? You need to cut an old man like me some slack. I can't keep up with all that youthful energy. Curses. I should have picked my words more wisely.
Oh, okay, we don't lose that much at least.
I can't just let this happen. I'm getting answers if it's the last thing I do.
Wait, so we have to go all the way back?
You do have to go all the way back.
That's kind of annoying. But I guess that makes sense. He's angry, we gotta bide.
I think it's you said you were busy.
That's strange. I could have sworn you just told me you're a very busy man. I'd say the cracks are finally starting to show. Wouldn't you? If you're so keen on being an upstanding leader, you can start by releasing K. You know. You really don't give up, do you? It's a moving sight indeed, my boy. But a tragic one, too. Well, after all, your efforts were all for naught. I'm afraid your little friend was found unconscious near the scene of the crime.
Where was she found? Because the other one was talking about the weather, and who gives a fuck?
Yeah. We have yet to hear much about the circumstances under which Kay was found. She was lying unconscious in the storeroom, correct? Oh, we're trying to trap him
Yeah, because...
by saying... Because that's a lie, and we're trying to get him...
He's
I
right. She
think
wasn't
that's-
found in the storeroom. She was found in the... Fuck. Because he's also shouldn't know about the storeroom. Probably.
Yeah. That's right. Although I'm not at liberty to tell you how I know that. He knows things even we didn't. In fact, he seems to be aware of every tiny detail about this case. This could be a valuable clue.
Actually, no, okay, I think that is true, but he's not supposed to know. He wouldn't know that if he didn't know a lot about it. The suspect, Kay Faraday. How much do you know about her exactly?
I know that she's the suspect. Aside from that, not much else.
You know a lot, don't you?
Yeah, damn.
Cross my heart, but it's true.
Time to deploy my clue.
You really read these files.
Sorry, but the more you tell me, the less sense your story makes. For one thing, you know details that even those investigating the scene were not aware of. Why is that? Just how much do you really know, Chairman Winner?
Oh, there's that intimidating face you like to make again. Well, two can play this game. How do you like me now,
Did you?
How do you like me now? How do you like me now?
Angry?
I do have to commend you on your doggedness. It really is something.
I do have that dog in me.
I'll take that as a compliment.
Take it however you like, but wrap this up, will you?
I just don't have the stamina anymore. She's the culprit, the only possible suspect. Well, just accept that already.
We have a picture of a person.
How much more evidence did you want us to load it down with, for goodness sake?
Now, again, Excelsius, why'd you have to phrase it like that, my guy? You can't say. Load her down with.
Load her down with? Yet another interesting turn of phrase. One that makes it sound a lot like the items Kay was carrying might have been foisted upon her.
Impressive. You really do pay attention, don't you? There's no wonder they used to call you a prodigy, Mr. Ex-Prosecutor. I think you know the answer to your own question by now. Why don't you just go ahead and say it? I want to hear it from you.
It's finally time to shed light on the truth. All that's left is to play one last move.
I mean, I guess we just
Kay
say
is
Kay's
innocent
now, yeah.
Kay is innocent.
No, 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 my boy. That's just clumsy. Anyone can blurt out a baseless assertion like that, even a disgraced superstar prosecutor.
Time to deploy my clue. that I know. Hey, my clue is that I'm really sure that it wasn't her. Kay was framed. The true culprit set it all up so she would take the fall instead. That is my answer, and I won't let you deny it any longer.
Oh! He did save himself with the water.
Did.
Okay. Also, this man has filled up his goggles so many times with tears. Like, how dehydrated is he by now?
I do actually think he is probably going to die from dehydration at this point. That is a lot of crying you are doing.
That's so much.
And he's not, and we've never seen him drink any water.
I know.
That's what I'm saying.
Like, somebody get this man a Gatorade stat.
Yeah, this dude needs some fucking electrolytes.
Incredible.
My, you really are a sharp one, huh?
I mean, I don't, to be fair.
And now for me to take off my disguise.
Wait a minute. Red coat, long beard. He says ho ho ho. Oh my god.
It's just hair dye. This is actually Santa Claus. He lost a lot of weight and now he's evil.
And Santa Claus now hates his son.
Wait a minute. To be clear.
Oh, that's accurate to lore, though.
Yeah.
No, Santa Claus always fucking hated his son.
I'll hold the phone.
Yeah,
Pang in the chat is saying that I timed them out. I didn't time you out. Somebody else must have done it, or you're fibbing, but I didn't time you out. I thought about it, though. I hovered over the button, but I didn't do it.
Zach always has the nuclear option, but
Exactly.
It's a bit of a shame you chose to hand in your badge. I admit it. You're right on all accounts. And that's checkmate.
But no one's gonna believe you.
Yep. But hey, Miles, you're still in jail.
You're in jail. You have no proof, and no one's gonna believe you.
You knew Kay wasn't the real murderer, and yet you still had her arrested.
God damn it. Pang says, I just like to troll a little bit. And then Nova Tuna said, shakes my head, old people these days are so sensitive. What the fuck? I don't deserve... Chainsaw Octopus is Zach's acting like he's innocent. I am innocent.
Explicitly.
What the fuck?
What's worse, you thought you could get away with it. Well, you won't. Not if I can help it.
But you can't.
There you go with that naivete again, my boy. I guess that was always your problem. With the girl arrested and the conviction secured, this whole mess goes away. And that's what'll happen. But whose interests does a conclusion like that serve?
How have
The
you not
committees.
figured out I'm somehow involved in all the illegal stuff going on, and thus it's my interests? It is not subtle, Miles.
Huh. The committees, I suppose. Oh, and mine. You know, listening to you just now, well, it really got the tears flowing, I have to say. It was poignant and heartfelt and sincere and utterly infuriating. Look, I'm not perfect, I know that. But your lack of sophistication in these matters is beyond the pale. You insist that the truth is more important than anything else. Would you say the same if you knew what the real value of the truth is? What are you trying to say? When you get to my level, you don't uncover the truth, you make it, little by little.
Again, it just...
Kay Faraday? Murderer. That's the truth. The truth I created. Yes, my boy. That's what I like to see.
The moon, us landing on it, that's the truth.
I created.
The Earth being round, that's me too.
That's really good.
You're so sincere sometimes, it's painful. Just makes me want to put you in your place. Knowing the real truth will get you nowhere.
Also, I know... I don't necessarily... But assuming that the layout of this prison is like most prisons, there's like a bunch of other cells around. Like, you think the other prisoners are like, hey, he's saying he's really corrupt. Can we testify about this?
Because that's how much it's worth. Nothing. Shocking, I know.
why not go after the real killer? How much do you even know about what really happened? You're still not getting it. That's your truth. And it is worthless. Mine is all that matters. You understand what I'm saying, don't you, Mr. Ex-Prosecutor? I have all the power here. Curse you!
Well, aren't you menacing? You and your little friend are just as bad as each other. Violent criminals who deserve to be locked up.
You'll pay for this!
And with that, yet another person disappears from my life.
So this man definitely killed his wife.
Oh, it just makes me want to cry. And cry. And cry.
I'm not planning to disappear just yet, Chairman Winner. There's still the hearing later today.
Are you still going to that?
I guess so.
Just you wait. One way or another, I'll prove Kay's innocence to the world then.
I assume that they would, postpone that because of the jail.
No, I mean, they could take him from the jail and have him still do that. Oh, yeah.
Yo, look at all these guys!
Yeah, let's fucking look at these generic ass
Dude, wait, second from the left? Is that a baby?
Yeah, that kid is
presiding
11.
over.
That kid is 11. Probably shouldn't be on this committee.
I mean, honestly, basically all of them, but especially this guy, these motherfuckers look like they're from a different game. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, these guys are so fucking not in this game.
Because they're also animated differently.
Yes.
Like the
yeah,
whatever tool they use to animate the sprites is different.
nothing
they're
about
like
them is
animated as the
correct.
background. They're animated as like part of the background and not as like, because obviously they're not supposed to move. It's
yes.
really funny seeing how.
I mean, it's just
how they
insane.
look.
Like this motherfucker in the middle compared to this motherfucker.
Yeah.
Judge Gabel
Yeah.
next to the guy sitting next to her is like what are
why
we
don't
doing?
they all
the guy also next to the guy also next to Vel is also asleep right now.
Yes.
He is.
He's not awake.
Like, I need them all to pull out their Organization 13 weapons so we can differentiate between them easier.
Yeah.
Like, I need to know what element they all ascribe to.
Which one of them is going to say dance, water, dance?
It's water dance.
Water dance.
That's Eustace. Eustace says that.
Crazy. Curious Cookie Dough said this guy is fucking mewing over here, which is so true.
Oh yeah, he's sucking
looks
those cheeks
maxing.
in. Yeah,
He does have a pretty strong jawline.
It's insane.
Dude, that's chiseled right
You
there.
can fucking cut cheese with that jawline. Also, a lot of people asking, why the fuck is Lotta Hart here right now? Because this hearing is for Miles, right? Like for not the murder case we're talking about, but for the previous the way he's conducted himself.
Maybe.
Correct. Yes. This is technically supposed to be Miles' hearing on being allowed to keep his
So then again, why is Kay a criminal who is suspected of murder here?
Kay and Lotta have zero reason to be here. Eustace really shouldn't be here either, but like I can at least understand him being allowed to like sit on this. I don't know what Kay and Lotta.
He also shouldn't be standing right in the middle of the
just
floor
awkwardly
where he is.
there, like blocking the sleeping dude from seeing what's going on.
Yeah, this is crazy.
Excuse me, down in front. Can you move? I can't see the accused.
Never mind. I'm gonna go to sleep.
Fuck it.
Also-
I'm going to bed.
Also, wait a minute. Who? It was the person who got murdered is the empty seat, correct?
I would assume that is what they are going for.
Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense.
Because that was her. She was
yeah.
part of the committee,
Yes.
right?
Yes.
That was the bit.
Ringer,
Okay.
Ringer, or whatever.
Rosie
Ringer,
Rosie Ringer.
Rosie Ringer.
Yeah, that is
Rosie the Ringer.
Yep.
Rosie the O'Donnell.
Oh, God. Extremely unfortunate then. People in chat are correctly saying it's bring your useless son to work day. So.
Oh, well, that makes perfect sense.
Yeah. It turns out, Eustace actually has a brother. He didn't get picked, so he knows.
Ha!
10 members. Over a majority are present.
I mean, yeah, only missing one.
I hereby call this hearing to order.
We call that a quorum.
We are gathered here today to witness the union of Miles Edgeworth and Phoenix Wright. Today to assess
Yes,
the
this
profession.
has been entirely a giant prank to convince you to get married to Phoenix.
Also, I'm totally
one's
not
been dead.
actually corrupt.
Hey, guess what? And I've never been evil. I actually am I'm an ally.
Also, I love my son.
No, I'm just kidding. I still hate my son.
Get this kid out of here.
But no one died. Kay's not arrested. We're just here to bring these two lovely people together.
Look over there.
We'll go to jail.
There's a hidden camera over there, and a hidden camera over there. You should see
And
your
actually,
face.
I'm not Excelsius Winner. I'm actually Ashton Kutcher.
Oh no, this is the bad end.
We are gathered here today to assess the professional competency of prosecutor Miles Edgeworth. Here in the sight of the goddess, we do solemnly swear to pass fair and frank judgment.
Fair and frank. Don't make me laugh.
There's no one named Frank even here.
Yeah. Frank saw it. It's like, am I late? Did I miss it?
No,
Verity?
You already got to come back once, which is more than you need.
Yeah, you had your cameo.
You had your can, you go, fuck out of here.
Verity, if you would be so kind as to summarize for me, summarize the case against Mr. Edgeworth.
I was not paying attention.
Thank you. As the one person with the unique outfit here, I am so proud to get to do that.
That's the one person the designers worked on.
Hey, wait, why don't we get cool outfits like her?
Why
Yeah.
do I have to dress like this?
Damn it! I've been looks maxing because I hoped that I would get to explain the case. On April 5th, despite having been advised of the illegality of an investigation he was conducting, the accused refused to desist and eventually had to be detained by myself and Chairman Winner. His actions compromised the investigation into the murder of a certain defense attorney. And despite having been presented with copious evidence of her guilt, he continues to insist that the suspect, one K. Faraday, is innocent of all charges.
Perhaps you could explain the details of the murder to us as well?
Of course. On the morning of the 5th, the body of the victim was found here in the committee chamber. Further explanation will be provided by Lotta Hart. Oh, no, even worse.
Eustace Winner, premier prosecutor.
The floor is yours, Mr. Winner.
The murder itself happened late on the night of the 4th. The victim was...
Oh!
Who said
You
that?
stink!
This guy sucks.
It was me, your daddy!
Aww.
Who else insults you constantly?
Get this guy out of here!
I mean, everybody else does that too.
Good.
We hate Eustace. We hate you. Everybody, we hate Eustace.
The murder itself happened late on the night of the 4th. The victim was Miss Rosie Ringer. Fuck off. Holy
Yo!
shit.
I love the Blue Badger guy. Look at
Again,
him.
What a terrible mask. You can probably still figure out who that is.
This is awesome.
Huge shout out to Ultimate Hero Onyankopon or whatever the fuck his name is, though.
Oh yeah, on Yonkapon.
That's awesome. That rules.
Fuck yeah.
That same night, an illicit auction was being held here in this very room, which also, if that's the case, and the only way people can get into this room is through being a member of the committee,
Right.
how in the fuck is this hearing still happening? Why aren't you being investigated for all of the crime? Like,
For all of them.
come
All
on.
of the crimes.
Ringer took part in that auction. I think. Yeah.
Meaning that the murder took place sometime during the auction.
When she was found, Ringer was dressed in an outfit that matched the description of the auctioneers. However, due to the fact that the auction carried on after the murder had occurred, I deduced that Ringer was not, in fact, the auctioneer.
You did. I've connected the dots.
You haven't connected.
You've deduced nothing. You deduced nothing of the sort. And what about the basis on which the suspect was detained, Mr. Winner?
Yeah, I got this. So, Faraday was overcome by...
Crushing remorse, Eustace.
Yeah, that. Tons of crushing remorse. So, she confessed. According to her confession, she was on the roof of this building when she encountered a person in a red raincoat on the viewing platform.
And that person was Miss Ringer, I take it?
Precisely, Mr. Chairman. The killer dressed the victim in the auctioneer's outfit after the fact. But at the time when she was killed, Ms. Ringer was wearing a red raincoat.
And who won the race to find that raincoat nearby? Me. That's who.
Did you? I thought it was somebody from forensics.
Strictly speaking, it was found by one of the forensic investigators under Mr. Winner's command.
Come on!
I knew it!
The blood analysis on the coat showed that it was indeed Miss Ringer who had worn it. And the suspect's confession was the final nail in the coffin. She confirmed having committed the murder. So as you can see, Kay Faraday was the killer. There's no way anybody else could have done it.
All right, Miles. I expect you have some objections. Let's get them out of the way, shall we?
Yeah, isn't this supposed to be whether I'm fit to still be a prosecutor? Why are we just doing the trial?
Yeah, I know.
Now I am confused. What's going on?
I mean, the game doesn't care. They need this to be the focus, even if it's not the focus. So they're just gonna make it the focus.
Exactly.
It's not particularly great writing because they're just trying to force this thing to serve double duty, but it is what it is.
I have no objections, Chairman Winner. Well, now, is that so?
Shit.
Would you let me finish, please? I thought it would have taken more than a single night in detention to break you. No objections in the matter of my unauthorized investigation, that is. But in the matter of Miss Faraday's supposed guilt, I have plenty.
I can personally attest to the fact that Mr. Winner's investigation was fair and impartial.
Of course it was. When it comes to carefully conducted ops, I'm the winner every time.
You know, Miles, it's within my power to offer you a plea deal of sorts. If, and this is purely hypothetical, of course, you were to withdraw your objections, you might wake up tomorrow to find yourself the proud owner of a seat on this committee.
Okay, you could have said we just got out of jail. Now this feels like a huge bribe, right? Like that's an insane offer.
I know it's arrested.
So we gotta take it.
Like a promotion instead.
Yeah, what the hell?
In this committee, to make sure to decide if you're still allowed to be a prosecutor, how would you like a promotion instead?
Hell yeah.
So I ask you again, do you have any objections, Mr. Edgeworth?
Shockingly, yes.
If you think you can buy my silence, think again.
You're right, I'm in.
You will watch your mouth.
Gavel, he just bribed him in front of like 10 people.
He just tried to bribe him. Come on.
Come on.
Come on.
Only if the chairman watches his.
He started it.
I didn't come here to talk about committee seats. I came here to talk about the murder case. I demand a statement under oath, and I won't rest until I have one. I want to know exactly what the committee's view on the incident is.
You want to put us on trial, my boy? Very well. If it will make you happy.
Again, just say no, Excelsius.
Verity,
Excelsius, you are really bad at being a villain.
please provide Mr. Edgeworth.
It's way easier to be a villain if you stop, like, fucking
He's
giving them a chance to beat you.
He's pulling a Quercus Alba, for sure, of... Just
Yeah,
he could have just left the room, and now he's
Yeah. Shu Takumi, who absolutely wrote this game, was really pissed at like old bearded guys at the time writing these two games.
Yeah, he was on the naughty list. And Santa fucked him over that year.
Yeah.
Verity, please provide Mr. Edgeworth with the materials pertaining to the case.
Really? But sir,
That's a bad idea.
Sir, we all know you're
do you
guilty.
not want to get away with it? Like,
Oops.
All of us are probably guilty. We'd really rather you not do this. Please
This will be his.
Please don't taunt the relatively competent and very smart prosecutor.
This will be his last hurrah. So let's humor him with the send-off he desires.
if you say so, Mr. Chairman.
Yours and all of our funerals.
Evidence data received.
You have no objections to Verity representing the committee, I assume?
None whatsoever.
Mr. Edgeworth.
Don't worry, Kay. Everything will be fine.
Will the
You'll
fact
see.
that I was found unconscious and lost my memory ever be brought up in this case? It feels like it's relevant, but no one wants to address it. It's really weird.
Okay, you shouldn't have made a confession. That's all I'm trying to say.
Miss Ringer attended the auction as a potential buyer. The red raincoat was one of the items up for sale. So our assumption is that after winning and paying for it, she left the auction with her purchase. The only exit from the storeroom was, of course, the hatch leading up onto the roof. After she'd emerged onto the viewing platform, that's when Miss Ringer was attacked by Miss Faraday. Shortly thereafter, her flame went out, and thus concludes the committee's view of the case.
The raincoat was on offer that night. Is that really true?
We believe so, yes.
Well, was it or was it not?
You remember the failed assassination attempt on the president of Zhangfa, I assume?
Okay, that's good. That was the callback.
Yeah,
That was
well,
Shelley
they-
the Killer's coat.
Oh,
Same
okay,
raincoat.
video game. I like that one. That's a good.
Crazy to think that was this game when that happened.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The raincoat is a piece of evidence from that case. It should, of course, have remained safely under lock and key in the appropriate facility. But our inquiries revealed that it did in fact go missing under mysterious circumstances. And wound up in the auction along with everything else. That makes sense, I suppose.
Wonderful work, Faraday. Just wonderful. Crystal clear as ever.
You flatter me, sir. Now, Mr. Edgeworth, perhaps you could save us all some time and simply admit defeat?
This comment got me. Just there to clarify, I said, wait, so Shelley wears a women's medium? That's pretty good. That's pretty good.
That's awesome. That's awesome.
Yes, I am quite petite.
I'll do no such thing. Thank you very much. Very well. It's good to know that you still have some fight in you. It is. Why?
Yeah, what's going on with that?
Come to think of it, she said some strange things when she visited me this morning too. What exactly is she up to?
The committee's view of the case. Attended the auction as a potential buyer. The red raincoat was one of the items up for sale. So our assumption is that after winning and paying for it, she left the auction.
Did somebody say winning?
What time is it? The only exit from the storeroom was the hatch
It's
leading up to
8:30.
the roof. After she emerged onto the viewing platform, that's when she was attacked by Miss Faraday. Shortly thereafter, her flame went out, and thus concludes the committee's view of the case. That's a lot of.
I like that part where you said her flame went out. That was a good one.
So their theory is that the victim and her killer met on the roof, and that's where the murder took place.
Oh,
In other words, it assumes the viewing platform was the scene of the crime. But is that really the case? I thought I had evidence that clearly shows the story of what happened that night. Time to double check.
okay. I think I know what to do then. Roof. That's when she was attacked by Faraday.
It's the elevator, right? Or
I don't
Or
think
the
we have
goddess
the
statue.
elevator.
what's the blood on? Yeah. No, I don't think that's
No, I
it.
don't
I mean,
think so
it could
either.
be, but
What's in the picture? There's blood there. I don't know if that counts. U-meter came up on the elevator. The scream was heard in the storeroom. I feel like that's gotta be it, right?
that is something.
It's either that or it's the blood that fell.
Oh, it says elevator blood.
Yeah.
I feel like that has to be it.
Well, we'll try elevator blood.
No, I think someone just injured the elevator, so the elevator was bleeding.
Oh yeah. There's a clear contradiction in your testimony, Judge Gavel.
Everyone knows elevators can bleed.
Silence. Such statements will not be tolerated by this court. And why not? What precisely is wrong with my statement? For one thing, the fact that you clearly do not believe it yourself. Oh! Was it that obvious?
Go.
Go. I'm going to have to be more careful next time.
All right. Let me try that.
Where's the Ace Attorney Banjo Kazooie crossover? It was like, objection!
Objection!
Hey.
Maybe you can clear something up for me, Judge Cavell. But what is Miss Hart doing here at this hearing?
That's a good question.
She is an eyewitness. I thought it would be obvious. Well, now, I ain't really an eyewitness. More of an ear witness, I guess. Not funny. She's not exactly the most confidence-inspiring choice to help you make your case, is she? I like to think I choose my allies a little more carefully than you, Mr. Edgeworth. Then you should question them more thoroughly, because there's something she hasn't told you. Take a look at this. It's a photo taken by Miss Hart.
So close.
Yes. In the storeroom, correct? What of it? According to your theory, the murder occurred up on the roof. But according to Miss Hart's testimony, she happened to witness the entire incident unfold in the storeroom. Just before she took this picture.
Wait! You're saying Cavell got it?
Wrong. That's exactly what I'm saying.
I mean, I feel like then the easy thing is just to, like, twist it into, okay, well, Kay pushed her down the
And then
staircase
pull it.
and then stabbed her. Nice. What? Why did
What?
you fade in there?
Sorry, I just phased out in and out of reality for a moment.